Alright, legends. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Let's analyze the situation here for Bitcoin. We're also going to do a little bit of some altcoin hunting. Okay, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin. Make sure to absolutely destroy that like button, guys, on your way in, and let's analyze the situation. First of all, I'm going to say hello to my beautiful community. Where are you, Andy? Please don't let me get squeezed today, says BM. Let me know, what are you doing? Where do you see anything, any patterns, any levels of interest, guys? I can quickly take a look at it, jump in on the chart here. I'm here to communicate with you, okay, to see what is going on. Yesterday, I got in a short position here. I got jumped out. It looked like that those highs were going to be claimed. We just tapped that daily level again, guys. This is looking very, very disturbing. We got the previous day value area high. The previous day point of control just pierced through, down, up. We had a very, very strange range here. You know, if you do get this price action to the upside, I think most assume that it's going to get smashed here, or at least tested. We just jumped here, maintained slightly beneath this level, got a major corrective move. So the question is right now, is the price of Bitcoin topping out here? This does look like a very disturbing lower time frame double top scenario right there. I don't like it, guys. Let me know if you like it. Do you like this kind of price action? We've already had an attempt today to try and break above this level, not even reaching it, and already getting a pretty decent pullback. Funny enough, we got a major level here that's extremely important, guys. I think you know what level it is. It is that neckline from that double bottom. This is an extremely important zone here where we did get supported yesterday. We are getting supported also today from that level. An interesting trend line that is very interesting that should maintain, guys, is that higher low from the last few days. We can see here that we had an attempt in getting beneath, holding very, very nicely. We are getting squeezed here in support and in resistance. We are likely going to get that breakout inside of this range, okay, in the next 24 hours, because we got higher low support. We do have the support of this neckline right there that got very well respected as resistance and as support. So we're just holding here by a thread. I don't like this price action, guys, that we created today. I don't like this double top. It doesn't bring me confidence. I don't feel confident in the price right now to shoot up, okay? Of course, support is holding. The most important support, the neckline right over here. Higher low support here, trend line. We got really nice steep higher lows. If we lose this level, we are losing the support of the double bottom, and we're losing higher low support trend line. I will not like this. I will not like this. I do see the price correcting pretty aggressively if we were to lose that 43,500 successfully. We holding very nicely yesterday, today bouncing, getting squeezed right now from that daily, the resistance. And of course, we have what is most important for me, the value area of this entire range. We are getting here resistance from value area high. We start breaking down here this major level, 43,400 to 500. We can get a bit of volatility. Moment you start breaking down from this zone, I personally think that the price could get a pretty steep corrective move all the way down to the value area low again here. So super important that we do maintain above 43,400. A bit of volatility beneath that level here in the coming hours is fine, just like we had. But overall, super important to maintain above that level. The moment you start breaking down here, this ain't going to be looking good. It will be looking very three-wavy, and you are likely going to come to lower levels here in the coming days. So far, let's not get too bearish. We are holding support. We are maintaining support. We are creating higher lows. For the moment, we created a slightly lower high double top scenario that is Not looking too great, guys. Look at this price action. This ain't looking too good when you ask me, okay? Double bottoms, beautiful. You're looking for that reversal. It's only a small double top. Nevertheless, it is a double top from yesterday's highs, okay, and today's highs, okay? We don't like these prices. We don't like it, right? We don't like it. This means that the price could go to the downside. However, there are some shorting scenarios. We could jump into some short scenarios very, very safely if this were to happen, okay? I got a trading plan here today. I haven't done any trading. It hasn't been too clear for me for my trading setups. I didn't like this choppiness right over here. We had an ascending channel getting resistance on the daily level, these highs. You know, for me, it was either test that level, okay, and potentially create that failed auction, then possibly look for the short position, or either get the successful breakout and obviously look for continuation to the upside to create new yearly highs. We didn't even get to previous day highs. So for me, no trading. We just got a major drop. Of course, we were getting a bit of a reaction here from higher low. Was waiting for the price to see it was going to get that deep move here to the downside with higher volume, but overall now kind of ranging here where we do have a weekly level. Not too clear of price action. Something disturbing, of course, that we do have is the volume that we've had with the movement down here when we created the double top. Some volume has been kicking in here, okay? We have seen some volume kicking in here to the downside and getting this bounce, and that bounce obviously going to the 618 Fibonacci from this pivot high to the pivot low. 618 here acting as resistance from this drop of today. Not looking too great. There is a weekly level. I think there is something interesting that I want to talk about here, okay? There is zooming out to the weekly chart, but not only the weekly chart, I want to go to the yearly chart. This is something that we need to talk about, of course. And then we're going to go through the possible trading setup that I do see here available if we break down or if we break out from the previous day highs. We're likely going to get some momentum to the upside to create new yearly highs. Remember, if you are experienced coming from Forex, stock market, or crypto, great platform to use is Bybit, guys, okay? They have their 5-year anniversary. You get a great bonus with the link down below. If you can't use Bybit, of course, Mexi is a great option where you do have $20,000 as a deposit bonus. Another great way to support the channel, another way for you to get into the best exchange and with a great bonus. Something very curious that I want to talk about here on the yearly chart, okay, guys? This is extremely important because, yes, this time is different, right? A lot of people must have thought this time was different. Bitcoin is more bearish than we expect. And a lot of people say this time is different. The price is extremely bullish. It has nothing to do from, to the previous cycles. It has nothing to do with the previous cycles. Bitcoin's going to absolutely skyrocket in 2024 and 2025. Something curious to see here on the previous cycles after that year bear market in the case here of the two previous cycles, okay? 2014, big red candle. 2018, just after the hype in 2017, big red candle, okay? Three green candles. Then we had the bear market, of course, 2022 last year. And 2023 has been quite bullish. So we're kind of following a little bit of the structure of the previous markets, okay? Of the previous cycle, sorry. Now, what we can see here is we never got successfully, okay, in that same year of 2023, we never got successfully above or closing above the bear market candle here, which was 1 year, 2014, 2018. The next year, we never got to get above it and closing that yearly candle. Of course, we are just 10 days away, in closing the year. Only 10 days, to close the year. We have the yearly level exactly at $46,000. it is going to be curious. I'm not too sure if the Bitcoin price is going to reach $46,000 in the next 10 days. Possibly not, guys. This is why we need to take a look at some data. We did manage to reach that yearly level back in 2019. Look at the big, massive rejection, okay? If we were to create an engulfing candle, right? Just imagine we close at $50,000. That will be an engulfing candle. This means that the next year is likely to be bullish as well. Okay, it's going to be bullish anyway, in my opinion, but overall it will be looking extremely bullish, right? Bitcoin has never done this. However, I think also we could get that pullback, okay, just for the end of December, right? Get a decent pullback, get a wick, just like on previous cycles, okay? Very, very much possible. This time is different. Is it different to the bullish side, or is it different to the bearish side? Because obviously something that we did talk about many months ago, okay? Many months ago here is, you know, what happens if Bitcoin obviously has already had its major run up here. We've already created, okay, the 5 waves to the upside, and we are just going to get into a multi-year bear market. Who believes this? Who believes that we are going to enter a much larger ABC correction and Bitcoin will go beneath $10,000? Let me know. Do you think Bitcoin will go below $15,000 ever in the future? Let me know, guys. I'm going to ask you a poll here right away. Will Bitcoin ever go below, I'm going to say the bottom, which is 15.5k, okay? The bottom is at 15.5k. Say yes or no. Will Bitcoin ever go below $15,000? Because we have never gone beneath the low of every previous bear market low cycle, okay? We never touched the low. There is pure speculation, of course. There's, you know, obviously we have some good data. 2024 looks bullish. This does look like the bottom, okay? I want to know right away if you think that the price of Bitcoin does have a chance, okay, and actually going down here to test the lows. Let me know right away on the poll, guys. I'm going to go through the comment section. Let's do a little bit of altcoin hunting. What are altcoins saying? We got the big rejection here from the highs, a little bit of a swing failure pattern, failed auction, you know, a bit of a double top, okay? We managed to maintain it as support. We got a nice bounce, big rejection. I think people are getting a bit bullish. Obviously, market is pushing the price down a little bit. Overall, stock market for me is still bullish. Maybe just a, you know, short time, you know, pullback here. Do you think also, let me know, is the S&P creating a massive double top and we're going to start crashing here, you know, entering into 2024? Very interesting to see your comment in the comment section. Something that we need to talk about, guys, is the DXY, okay? I am sorry. I need to bring the DXY out, okay? That boring chart, the dollar index, because I am worried. I am worried about the DXY possibly creating a higher low here at the 100 level. I am worried, guys, because just based on technical analysis, okay, maybe fundamentally, you know, the dollar index is just going to get a major crash in the coming weeks and months, and it's actually going to create another low here from the low created here in July. However, just by looking at the market structure technical analysis, I'll dive into this right away. Jafar, how are you doing, my man? Thank you very much for joining. Spin B, hello bots. Hello, how are you doing? Frank, hello, good afternoon. Peace of love, Matix, Solana's absolutely on fire. Much love and respect. Brett, 2 cent, thank you very much. Pac-Man, thanks for joining the stream, my man. Thank you very much, you're a legend. Hello, legends, I'm here to smash the like button. Thank you very much, my man, for joining in. Julian, hello. Joker's Wild, Nia's been ripping. Yeah, Nia Protocol, insane project. You know, these are great project. Nia Protocol, okay, is a great project. Looks like it has been absolutely ripping today. Great project, Nia Protocol, QNT also. There's many of these, you know, L1 projects, you know, I think they are going to explode. QNT as well, guys. QNT is a great project. Hang on a second, got the logarithmic here. QNT, great project. This one is going to do very, very well in the coming bull cycle. I do see this one easily to $500, you know, and above, all-time high here. This one, easy 5x for me in the bull run. This is an insane project. HBAR also. HBAR's done pretty good. HBAR's been doing pretty good the last few days. We were talking about HBAR also the last few weeks. I think this one is just likely going to hit that 10-cent level. We are on our way to hit that 10 cent. Major runner here. Got a bit of volatility at this high, but now it's clear. Blue skies here. We just, yeah, 10% pump in the next coming days, if that is not going to be in hours. HBAR looking very, very explosive. Just testing the highs here, but overall I think it's, you know, going a little bit parabolic. I think it's got an easy runner here to go to 10 cents and maybe even higher. Solana's absolutely been ripping it today, hitting the $90 mark, just a few cents here. Absolutely ripping it here. No ascending wedge is going to stop this, and just breaking out here from a major zone. Here. Let's see if it does manage to close this weekly, okay? This weekly candle above all of these lows right there. That would be absolutely insane, because I think we could have a massive runner here, or, you know, entering into 2024. It does look like that Solana has still got a lot of steam. A weekly close above these lows would be absolutely epic, and, you know, very likely to be bullish. Of course, if we end up in a wick here on the weekly, got a big major pullback, it ain't going to be looking good. Big rejection from this level on Solana. A lot of altcoins still yet to explode. I bought a huge bag of Zilliqa, guys. Come on, Zilliqa, it is your time to shine. Come on, Zilliqa, it's your time to shine, to claim all of those lower highs from this descending wedge. Zilliqa, come on, you can get to the top here of these lower highs in the next coming days and weeks. That would be around about the 5.5 cent level, doing over a 2x. Come on, Zilliqa, you can do it. I know you can. It is just bubbling up here for that explosive breakout. Let's go right away. Zilliqa, I mean, it's the most promising one, guys, for me right now. There's many other ones, of course. There's many other ones. I'm at a short position we have here from Rashid. Woo! We're starting to move down here. Yeah, we need to be extremely cautious, because we're going to start losing some momentum here if we do lose this 43,400, 500 range. If we start losing this level, you know, we're going to start losing some momentum here. We don't like this double top. This double top looks awful on the price of Bitcoin. You know, you would expect when you test a high, you want to try and break it, follow the momentum. But when you start creating double tops, ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. Of course it doesn't. So yeah, this we're gonna have to see, guys. I want a solid breakdown here. If this were to be the case, I would be expecting continuation to the downside here for Bitcoin, and that is going to be looking quite scary. That will be looking quite scary in the immediate short term, mid term. Why? Because you're basically losing the momentum. This could be ending up in a, you know, A, B, C move to the downside. That will be only confirming the momentum will be lost here for more upside. Structure will be broken. And obviously, there's no type of Elliott wave theory here. If you start breaking down here, that could save the price of Bitcoin to go to higher levels. Okay, so overall, in doubt. If we start losing here, guys, I do see the price coming all the way down to the value area low. It's just we don't have really much that could hold us here. For Bitcoin, if we do lose this neckline, higher low support structure, I think the drop can be, you know, quite aggressive. So far, we're still good. We're maintaining support. Good evening, sir. Tobias, how are you doing? What about altcoins, guys? Any altcoins that are doing magnificent? Near Protocol absolutely ripping today. Phantom is on the run as well. FTM. Polkadot getting a bit of a run also today. Yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good. Theta also. Algorand. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Phantom. Very insane project. FTM. This is absolutely ripping today, doing really, really good. You know what's a good project as well, guys, that is very similar to the technology. It's the same technology as Phantom. That is DAG. That is Constellation. If you want to make some more gains in the... Oh, this one's taking off right now as we speak. Yeah, we talked about Constellation when we were trading at, you know, the 3 cent level here. Also looking at this descending wedge kind of structure right there. And we're talking about Constellation being, you know, hey, this is a great bet here for, you know, one of those altcoins that is likely going to start getting some run. It's already done a 2x from that live stream a few weeks ago, you know, getting an almost 100% pump. So far, so good. Constellation DAG is a crazy, crazy project. This one does look good. It looks like that we are going to start claiming some lower highs, pumping like crazy today. Constellation, very, very bullish project. Double bear divergence on BTC daily. What about Zilliqa? Yeah, Zilliqa still. Yeah. Talked about Zilliqa. Zilliqa looks pretty good. Dippin, how are you doing? Yo. Jafar, hello. How is everyone doing? Impossible Andy. Revive. Right now, Moonboy. Dot. Link. LTC, let's take a look at Link. What is Link doing? Hope Link is pumping. I haven't checked Link today. I got a huge bag of Link. It's forming a little bit of a... Yeah, we had a little bit of a failed auction here. A bit of an ascending symmetrical triangle. Failed the breakout here from this top. Link is pumping just a little bit. Not as much as I want it to. But overall, Link has had an insane last couple of months, pumping over almost 200%. Yeah, over 200% here since the last 2 months, which is already a pretty crazy move. It doesn't look that bad. Chainlink looks pretty good. Overall, we have left this range. What is more important, I think, of course, no doubt that we've left the accumulation stage. We were screaming for months that, hey, inside of this $5 to $10 range, it's a massive accumulation zone for Chainlink. Chainlink has left. If it were to get a retracement here in the coming weeks, it's time to load in your bags, because this is just going to create a higher low on Chainlink. Chainlink, $50 to $100 coin. It's going to happen. It will happen. Question is when. We're assuming between 24, 25. But Chainlink, of course, what is disturbing, of course, is this entire range. Which basically exactly at the value area low from 21 and 22. We're at that value area low of 21. Okay, 22. So, yeah, basically, we are at resistance. If we were to manage on Chainlink to break successfully above $16, $17, this is going to be huge. You know, I do see Chainlink obviously going to the point of control value area high of this trading zone. It's going to be absolutely epic. For the moment, it is resistance. If we do get that pullback, I will be happy to add to my bag right away. Stinky Linky. Yes, we love Stinky Linky. Good morning, Mariella. Thank you very much. You just joined when I was just about to leave, guys. I had to make a quick live stream here because I have to make a move. I've got a meeting and I need to go. But I want to read a few more questions. Metis will go on a run. Metis as well. We've been talking about Metis. You know, I've been talking about Metis since the previous cycle. I bought this cryptocurrency at $45 and took 50% profits when it was reaching $250, $300 range. Let me just quickly see here. Where do we have Metis? Because I do want to see the price action of Metis. I think it was gate.io here to see the price action. Yeah, there we go. We got a descending wedge right there. I remember buying Metis here in this kind of bull flag right over here, around about the $45, talking about it on the stream. Hey, this is a great new L2 blockchain project, and then bang, 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 we went absolutely bonkers here. And you know, I sold almost at the top 50% of the bags. It was one of my best calls here just before the bear market. It was like, you know, hey, I'm happy with this parabolic move. You know, I don't trust this going so parabolic. I'm going to take, you know, I'm going to take 50% profit. So, and then the bear market, the rest of the coins, the 50% of the coins that I had left are still in a loss. But I have been buying some Metis. I have been buying some Metis here around the $20, $15 range. And this one is an L2 solution that is going to absolutely explode as well in the coming months. Okay, not only optimism, not only well, basically Polygon, Optimism, Arbitrum, you know, all of the major L2s. And this one is still a mid-low cap. I think it's around about 200 million market capitalization. I see this one going to 1-2 billion in the next bull run. So no doubt this one will smash above all-time high. You know, it's just looking great here with this descending wedge also. Could we reject from the wedge, fail to break out? Well, it is really all dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts getting some aggressive corrections of a few $1,000s, expect that for some altcoins. When you look at the 5-minute to 15-minute BTC time frame on the chart, would you think we are in a C wave as the corrective B wave went exactly to the 618 time, creating a mini double top and being a typical B wave? That is definitely a possibility. Let's leave it that way. It's definitely a possibility. Yeah, when we do take a look at this scenario, of course, this could exactly be that double top scenario. Okay, double top scenario. This is only one wave down, two wave going to the 0.88, which is very, very rare. And this being the start of the third wave down. Definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Like, you know, when you talk about ABC here on the 5-minute time frame, going to this level, I assume it is this right over here, going exactly to the 50% Fibonacci from this high to the low. I'm not sure if we are talking about the same thing, but yes, it is definitely a possibility. Okay, so stay cautious. If we start losing these lows, guys, okay, we're still not out of the woods here for the bearish case. If we start breaking down here from the lows of today, this ain't going to be looking good for this double top, okay? It ain't going to be looking good. I do see the price action getting a severe drop, okay, if we were to start losing these lows with volume. Pay attention here to the volume, to the possible swing failure patterns here. Also, we need that solid breakdown. If it is a solid breakdown, then obviously that retracement is likely going to get some resistance at this range of 43.4, 43.5. Stay cautious, legends. I have to wrap it up. I will do a better live stream tomorrow, longer. Hi Andy, do you hold Matic or ADA? I don't hold Matic or ADA. I got a nice bag of Metis, okay? Metis, you know, I think, because I do see much upside potential, better percentage gains on Metis, okay? It does look pretty good for better gains than Polygon. Yeah, Polygon, I do see a 4-5x possibly, but you know, if you want a 10x altcoin, you know, 10x or more, I'm staying realistic. I think Metis is definitely a great chance, okay? They do have a lot of coins already in the ecosystem, and they're just going to have more and more. So, legends, thank you very much. It was just a quick one. Some altcoins looking spicy. Metis, I think, is great for accumulation. DAG is also great for accumulation for the long run. Of course, we can get those pullbacks we're just pumping at the moment. But for long run, DAG is an insane project. Metis as well. And Bitcoin, stay cautious with that level. If we start losing this zone here, it ain't going to be looking good for the price of Bitcoin. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.